I drop to the break of dawn. Never gonna stop till I see the light. I'm feeling high, my little lady. I'm gonna take it to the other side. You know I used to smoke too much. You know I used to drink too much. Take a ride in my car. You can get me high, high, high. You know I used to smoke too much. And you know I used to drink too much. Take a ride in my car. We're gonna get real. I'm feeling good, my little lady. She's gonna take me to the other side. I'm feeling nice, my little lady. She's gonna keep me moving on. I'm gonna run till I drop to the break of dawn. Never gonna stop, she's gonna treat me right. I'm feeling good, my little lady. She's gonna take me to the other side. You know I used to smoke too much. And you know I used to drink too much. Take a ride in my car, and you can get me high, high, high. You know I used to smoke too much. And you know I used to drink too much. Take a ride in my car, and we're gonna get real. Come on, baby. Let's take a ride. I don't know where we're gonna go, but first, let's dance. You know I used to smoke too much. And you know I used to drink too much. Take a ride in my car, and you can get me high, high, high. You know I used to smoke too much. And you know I used to drink too much. Take a ride in my car, and we're gonna get real. Oh, oh, I'm feeling high, my little lady. I'm gonna take it to the other side. I'm feeling strong, my little lady. I'm gonna keep her moving on. I'm gonna run till I drop to the break of dawn. Never gonna...
Giottos are so good. These chocolates are what? Chocolates? We're here about astrophotography. What are we doing? Wrong video. Whoops.
What have I done? Ooh, what have you seen? Early at night, got in the fight, in the candlelight, looking through the screen. Now what have I done? What have you seen? You know there's no picture when a person has come in between. Jamie's gone. Jamie's gone. Can't look back, and now he feels so strong. good, my little lady. Feeling nice, my little lady. She's gonna keep me moving on. I'm gonna roll till I drop to the break of dawn. Never gonna stop, she's gonna treat me right. I'm feeling good, my little lady. She's gonna take me to the other side. You know I used to smoke too much, and you know I used to drink too much. Take a ride in my car, and you can get me high, high, high. You know I used to smoke too much, and you know I used to drink too much. Take a ride in my car, and we're gonna get real. Come on, baby. Let's take a ride. I don't know where we're gonna go, but first, let's dance. You know I used to smoke too much, and you know I used to drink too much. Take a ride in my car, and you can get me high, high, high. You know I used to smoke too much, and you know I used to drink too much. Take a ride in my car, and we're gonna get real. Oh, oh, I'm feeling high, my little lady. I'm gonna take it to the other side. I'm feeling strong, my little lady. I'm gonna keep her moving on. I'm gonna run till I drop.
All right, how's it going, everybody? And I couldn't change the name fast enough, so Dave is now Eric. But yeah,
Bastard.
I know I'm such a jerk. I'm telling you, I don't know. You know, I figured out a new trick with this. I could actually link the titles to your video, and so the names will never be wrong. So I just figured it out the other day. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna close the door because I can hear everything in the other room.
I hear hens clucking.
Yeah, hold on a second. It's still not closed. There we go. Hopefully that helps a little bit. Is that better?
Yeah,
Good,
I don't hear a thing.
Good, good, good. All right, awesome. How's it going, everybody? Ross, I saw you. I saw Matt. Everybody on the What's Up webcast on Skywatcher. So thank you for all of you 120 odd people that showed up to watch the show. Thanks so much for the support. Appreciated. I already got a comment in there, and I forget who it was from already. I apologize, but it was nice to see Dan's serious side. So
real quick, Matt, no, it's not. It's hockey season. The World Series should have already been over by now, and I hate both those teams, so I don't care.
There you go. Go Yankees. I got to go New York, but so sorry.
I am. I if anything, I'm rooting for New York because of Juan Soto, who used to be a National.
There you go. But yeah, so
other than that, those two teams can kiss my ass.
All right. Well, it is what it is. But I'm not really a baseball fan. Everybody knows that. But I am an astronomy fan. And I was, and I can't say much. But Wednesday's show, with Dr. Sass, if it all goes as planned, there may be some bumps in the road with his internet connection, but this software that
we
he's
had
got
that
coming,
last time with him.
yeah. So the software he's planning to show us is pretty cool. I was able to play with it today. And Dave, you're going to be able to play with it too, and so will Eric.
Cool.
I was able to get the okay as long as we keep it within, the co-hosts before he because it's really not even out yet. But so
I'm an APP subscriber, so
yeah, so it's not APP obviously, but it's something it's something revolutionary, and it's gonna be cool. And that's all I can really say about that. Watch the show on Wednesday night with Dr. Sass. The more info on that to come. If we could iron out the wrinkles with this internet, it's gonna be fine. And yeah, so and then on the 20th of November, right before Thanksgiving, we got Sarah Matthews, Sarah Maths Astro coming on for her own show. She'll be that'll be her first offense at AstroWorld TV. So
cool.
yep, and I heard that I heard through the grapevine that Ryan from Dark Rangers is looking to come. He's going to be on Astropalooza, but he wants to come on the show too and hang out. So pretty cool. We're starting
Awesome.
to
That'll be
bring on
awesome.
some. I'm starting to book some more different guests. We've always had the common offenders. Masters of Pix Insight, Sean. Prima Luce hasn't been on a while, but there was for a while that they were on, once a month. There's been a lot of people that have been on. I want to get Stacey Downton back on, to get her second now that the wedding is done and the start to calm down. I had Luca Monaco coming on for Astropalooza in December until, the announcement came that he's going to be having a kid on the way in the first couple of weeks in December. Who knows when? But hey,
What
he'll
about
be
Amy
on.
Astro? Amy Astro, she's got to update everybody on how her new roll-off's working.
Yeah, I mean, Amy has been going through a time. We all go through it, and she'll be back. She'll be back eventually. But it's gonna be a great guest. It's gonna be 8.5 hours. I'm still working on getting giveaways. So if any of you people out there have any contacts in the Astro community that are looking to become a sponsor of AstroWorld or Astropalooza or the giveaways, let me know. Tell them to get in contact with me over email, and we'll set it up. Looking for pretty much anything at this point. We got some giveaways that are already going on. I don't want to mention who yet because I haven't gotten the 100% okay, but it's going to be cool. So don't go through times. I am the
I am the times.
I am sorry. Sorry to hear that, Newman. But
So you say you play with Morris Day then?
Morris Day. Who's Morris? Morris Day.
Day and the Time.
Oh, Morris Day. Okay. Yeah. This is going to be annoying me so all night. My one of my wires kind of died on me. So yeah. So I'm working on a 3.5-foot cable that goes all the way over there. So you're gonna have to excuse me if I pop my ears out. But so yeah. So what's going on? We got Astropalooza coming up December 7th. We got Dr. Sass next Wednesday. We got Sarah Mass on the 20th. And I'm looking real forward to really playing with some data that I've been collecting, or that I have collected already that I just haven't kind of played with yet.
Yeah, I've been doing data like crazy. Last night I did my HOO in the row of the Rosette, and I finished my Cocoon Nebula. Cocoon Nebula came out great. I was like, wow. The star field in there is so cool.
Did I say what happened with that Cocoon Nebula that the guy took it wasn't there?
Oh yeah, what happened?
He had his filters labeled incorrectly in Nina.
Oh, that's right.
And his HA was labeled S2.
Oh yeah, you're not going to get anything.
You got nothing. You got darkness. So and it happens. And then we were talking about today on the What's Up webcast. We do stupid things sometimes as it's trying, just like
Well, I did the rosette in SHO, and the reason I stacked it and put it together and put it on Discord as HOO because I realized the night I did the S2, I took 36 0-second exposures.
it happens. It happens, right? My prime example was that when I was doing the Dark Shark, just trying to see if I could get it, and I just put it in my sequence and didn't change the advanced sequencer. Forgot the last thing I did was a narrowband target, so it was HOS,
Yeah,
and I go the next day and I look at my data and I said, I don't see a damn thing. I'm taking like 5-minute, 10-minute exposures. I see nothing. And I look at it and I was like, oh, I wasted a
yeah,
whole perfect night on
yeah.
nothing.
I put everything into SPCC and or WBPP, and I had a warning for the S2, and I'm like, what's going on? And I realized I went and looked at the subframes or at the list, and it said S2 0 seconds. And I'm like,
That's
oh,
awesome.
shit.
Man, S2 is already dark. I mean, how dark do you want it?
Oh, so like, oh man, so it's all right. I can get that one of these nights this weekend, but it's like, oh
Let's see. Let's see if I can text Eric and see where he is. I'll
man.
shift.
So
And
I did a full night last night. I have like, what is it? Let me see how many there are in there. Wrong screen. I did I have 56 10-minute long HAs of the heart
okay.
that I'm just putting together, stacking now to see how they come out. But we'll see how that looks. Just
Yeah,
the individual subs when I was looking through them looked amazing. I was like, whoa.
everybody's seen the heart and the pelican behind me, and this was all taken pre Russ Croman, pre
Yeah.
SETI
Oh yeah.
Astro. I really want to kind of redo it and see what the stars look like, and because the
You have all the
stars,
data, right?
I
You
do
still
have
have
all
all
the
the
oh
data and
yeah,
everything.
all the
Yeah.
calibrated data. I still have it
You
all,
should
so.
do it. You
So
should
I
do it.
really want to do it and give it a shot and see what I can get. I also want to redo them again because I want to redo it with the astrophysics. I want to do it,
Hmm.
a little differently. See what happens. I'm looking
Did I
for.
do what, Kevin, in HA? The heart? Yeah. So far I've only done that. I've only gotten HA on the heart. So, and it's with it's with the carbon star, so it's like takes up the whole screen. You
Yeah,
can
you
kind of
got to
see
get
the
O3.
fish head.
You got to get O3 on that too because
Oh,
there's a
I'm gonna
lot
get
of
over
it.
three. I'm gonna get all of it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I'll get
do.
all
You do. You
three.
got to
Yeah.
get all of
So,
it. I got to chill. Sorry.
oh, the cocoon. I did the cocoon in HA and RGB, but most of it, I want to say, I had like 110 5-minute HA and then like 36 each of 180-second RG and B, and it came out really good. I can't complain. I probably could have done more RGB. Um, Maybe potentially get some more of that dark nebula as it trails off, but for my skies, that's so hard to get.
Yeah, yeah, I'm sure. You're gonna put like 100 hours in it.
Yeah, but it looks good. You can see the trail that it leaves. And one of the things I noticed is when you look at the cocoon, you can see the haze around it, around the outside that leads into that trail. So I don't know. It looked good. I thought it looked great. The thing that really wowed me was the star field and how colorful
Oh
the
yeah,
stars
I could
are.
imagine. I mean, it's that whole star field. In the cocoon, even the heart. The heart has so many stars in it. It's incredible. There's a couple of bright ones too that are really. You there, Dave? Did I lose you? Dave is frozen. Hello, Dave. Dave has a kana. All right. So yeah, there is so much star fields, and especially in the Cocoon Nebula, the Heart Nebula. I mean, and we could take a look really quick and take a look here, and we'll just do a little Cocoon Nebula watcher, right? COCON Nebula. And we'll look at some images out there of the Cocoon Lab. And this is one from AstroBin. I mean, and if you take a look at this guy, there we go. And there is the Cocoon Nebula. Look at all the stars around there. Yeah, the halos are. It's not a great processing image, but still, there is a lot. Look at here's the one with the the dark nebula that it streams out. Look at the star field in there. It's just amazing. And Dave is back. Hey, Dave. Hold on. I lost your audio. Hold on a second. There we go.
Yeah, everything froze. I don't know why.
Actually, it wasn't me. So
it could have been PixInsight running in the background saying, "Hey,
you
freeze."
need another computer.
I don't know. It's barely doing anything. But
yeah, but it
look
depends.
at that. That's a dark sky.
Yeah. I don't know where this is. This is an APOD.
Somewhere in Portal 1.
I mean, we can go to the whole thing. Let's see. Skywatcher Esprit ED80 with a 294. 37 hours. HALRGB. And Dave, we lost you again. Stop doing PixInsight. There you go. You're back again?
Hey.
Nope. Oh, that's Eric now. All right. So
I finally got connected.
Yeah, Dave keeps on dropping in and out. I think he's doing PixInsight.
Okay. Yeah, but it's almost done, and I did it the other night, and it was fine.
I don't know. Let's see. Eric's
now
on
done.
too. There we go.
I think it was Eric.
Now the name's
in
right.
On us.
I know.
There we go. So we're just talking a little bit about the cocoon and showing some pictures.
Yeah, I saw.
Look at this craziness.
Did you figure out what Bortle sky he was at, or
it looked like somewhere in Spain. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, but Spain's got some good skies apparently.
Yeah. So yeah, we were just talking about I was on the What's Up webcast today.
Yeah, how'd it go, buddy?
Yeah, it was good. It was good. It was a lot of fun. Kevin's a good guy, So Kevin Lagore over at Skywatcher.
Yep.
Known him for many years, and he had a lot of nice things to say. So it was pretty cool.
Good.
It was a lot of fun.
Very cool, man. Well, now I can actually say it's official.
You finally moving?
It's done. I got my package, got everything signed off.
Oh, that was quicker than you thought.
Yeah. So it's a done deal. So they've already started, transferring my, status and all of that stuff within HR. So now I just need to wait and hear from the mover, the relocators, and start planning this stuff out. So we'll probably try to move. It's going to be crazy. We're moving in the holidays, man. Because I got to move with Jackson. I got to move.
Yeah. But you know what? You're moving in the holidays, but you know what? You're moving into 70-degree weather. So at least you won't. Hopefully, you won't be moving stuff in snow. Maybe a little chilly.
Exactly.
But you won't be moving stuff in snow and stuff like that. At least you're not moving to like Maine.
Yeah, exactly.
When do you have to be there by?
Well, everything. My paperwork says I'm officially part of the plant as of December 1st, but they're being flexible with me. So I can either move my camper down there and I can be down there and help out for a while and then, fly back up, for the move and helping, the family with the move, or they'll just let me stay up here until everything
You're
is
ready
done,
to
with my
show.
son,
Yeah. Okay.
and
Nice.
then everything.
Good
So,
for you,
yeah.
my friend. Good for you.
Thank
It's
you.
it's
I'll
great.
be on so we'll all be on the same. We'll all be in the same time zone.
That'll be nice.
We're gonna have to get Jason back.
Yeah.
Telling you. Yeah.
Jackie, I am moving to the Atlanta area. Not in Atlanta. I'm moving somewhere east or south of Atlanta.
Hot Atlanta.
The burbs of Atlanta.
Yeah, maybe about 40 minutes, maybe an hour out of away from Atlanta. So,
All right. Well,
yeah.
hey, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be good.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, it's going to be good stuff. It's going to be good stuff. So yeah, going to hot Atlanta. So.
Yeah, I'll have some. I think I'll have some notable news probably next Friday, but we'll see. But so you missed it before.
About your move?
Well, I'm not moving off Long Island, but
No.
but
Exactly, Matt. I am trying to find Bordeaux 3 or 4 skies. I'm trying to get, maybe if I'm lucky enough, maybe I'll get right in between Atlanta and Augusta. Maybe
there
like
you go. There you go.
In the middle, right there in the middle, it's like
and don't let Eric fool you. He's not doing this for the stars. He's doing it for the golf. So don't let Eric fool you.
Eric,
but where's the spoon?
There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that, Eric.
There's nothing wrong with that. I loved living in Savannah because I was really close to a lot of really cool golf areas. Hilton Head, number one. If I wanted to go the other way, I could go to Myrtle Beach. So I mean, I had a whole bunch of stuff going on. I wanted to drive a little bit further. Go into Florida. You got World Golf Village down there. I mean, it's so much fun. I played World Golf Village so many times at the King and the Bear and the Slammer and Squire, and played all those plenty of times. Played Sawgrass 2 or 3 times.
The way you're making it sound like you're playing, putt-putt, miniature golf. You got the bear, this and that.
Hey, well, the Slammer and the Squire is a little bit harder than the King and the Bear. The King and the Bear is like the where they used to have the PGA retirement kind of old timers day. It was made by Arnold Palmer and those guys.
Jack Nicklaus.
Jack Nicklaus did the Slammer and the Squire. So I think they both were in cahoots with each other to do both the courses. But it was pretty cool. There's a lot of cool bars in there too, but it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, but if I can find, some pretty, open and flat area, because it's very wooded over in a lot of the areas I'm looking at. There's a lot of freaking trees, man.
Cut them down.
It's just like I want to take a flamethrower to them all, or just come in there with, hey, we're gonna start a paper mill. We're cutting down all these trees. We're gonna start a paper mill.
Yeah.
But welcome to the East Coast, brother.
Yep.
This is not the Midwest where they have no trees.
If you don't have trees, you got telephone lines going across the backyard.
Not me.
I noticed that too. You had a lot of
telephone line, power cables.
Power cables going from the street to the houses.
You're totally in a spider web, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts. It's nuts.
Do yourself a favor. Go in the back. Go whatever house you go to. Go in the back. Take a compass. Look around. Do that. Take a look at your trees and where you kind of want to put, because you're going to bring your pod. You got to take that. You got to take that into consideration as far as where I can put it, where I can put that PTZ shelf or whatever you're gonna do.
Yep, exactly.
I mean, those are the types of things. And this is gonna be a house of yours for probably quite some time, right?
This is probably it. This is probably forever.
So do you want a place where you can build a roll off with 2 piers? Those are the things that are important to people like us, that you got to kind of do this.
Exactly.
So and that's and that's the only thing the only thing I want when I buy a new house is a basement, a garage. Actually, it's 3 things: basement, a garage, and a suitable backyard to put a 2-pier roll off. That's it. Anything else I don't care.
gravy. Yeah.
It's all Jen. Go ahead.
Mm.
Whatever you love, baby. That's all.
Yep.
Yeah,
Those are the
it.
3 things.
That's
So
pretty
that's
much me, in a
that's
nutshell.
me. That's me in a nutshell. You
Yeah.
know, give me a garage, or give me a space where I can, or one of those, a garage or somewhere where I can build like a steel structure for storage, and all
Yep.
that stuff for workshop. If I can get a basement, because I've got one here. If I can get a basement, they're not that common down in Georgia.
No,
but
not in the low country. No.
But in northern Georgia, they're around here.
Yeah, you get Savannah and south of that.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, too
Nope.
close to the shore.
Yep.
Yeah.
You start digging a basement, you start hitting seawater.
Yeah.
That's
so
we
yeah.
have
So
basements here in Virginia, but
yeah, if I can get,
I don't need a
that's
basement.
good.
I need a garage, and I need open space in the backyard.
I need a basement. Actually not necessarily a basement, but someplace large enough where I could do storage, do videos, make my studio. Not be living in a
Closet
10 by 20 room.
Exactly.
And the only thing left to fit in this is pepper. I mean, that's the only room that I have left in this room. It's like I'm straddling a 9 1/4 with cardboard boxes. I mean, it's like,
Yep. It's I mean, because I've got my network. I got my network rack over here with my routers and my and my NVR, all that stuff. I've got to have a spot. A basement would be perfect that I can have a spot to put that stuff there and
network rack
right there, and I can rewire that house too, and it's all good. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. And,
you know what? You know all the work that I've done with my network over the past 2 years, year. I didn't go crazy like you and like drill holes in walls and do Cat 6 all over the place. I didn't.
We did that. We did that.
I mean,
because we did a whole reconstruction of our whole lower level of the house, and while they had everything torn up, me and Justin were like, we're running Cat 6 throughout the whole house. Every room has a Cat 6 Ethernet port.
I would run cable kinda, and I got cable running around, but like I got stuff running. It's not the way I'd want it, but if I was moving into a house and starting fresh, I'm hoping they buy all this stuff from me. I'm hoping I don't have to take it down.
Yeah.
Because I got a U7 wall access point. I got 2 6s, one over here, one at the back. I got my whole house is just.
Don't worry, I'll stop it.
Yeah, you got the. You're crazy, but
I know. But hey, or I'll just like you said,
behind.
Or we'll negotiate. I can leave it all here. It's all set up. I can transfer everything, and I'll just with the new stuff. I'll buy a new one. I'll buy a new setup.
Exactly.
We built behind my monitor. Built into the wall is a box. It's got the router. All the stuff is all in a box. It sits right behind my computer screen right now.
And see, and having this, don't mistake. Having this stuff here, it's Astro related too. Trust me.
I was going to say that it's all Astro because having a proper network, having proper security, having proper Wi-Fi, having the proper just network topology and infrastructure, whether you're dealing with NASs or any sort of storage solution that you may think of. Because when you start taking photos and you're doing megs upon megs, God forbid you got a full frame camera. I mean, you're getting crazy amounts of files.
You end up getting you get a full frame camera like a 6200 or like a Zeus. You're like a 50 meg per file, something like that. You're gonna need storage. You're gonna need this type of stuff. If you really go down the rabbit hole, you're gonna need this stuff. And a lot of this stuff that you're gonna be doing, it could be a precursor at some point for you to get familiar with remote imaging.
Yeah.
Because you're basically doing remote imaging. If you're running a network, you're running network cables and doing all that stuff, and you're communicating to Nina or your ASI Air via Ethernet or Wi-Fi or anything like that. You're gonna need a lot of that stuff. So it's it's gonna be one of these things. I mean, heck, you look at who was it? Nebula Photos when he was building
Nico.
his roll-off.
Nico, yeah,
Nico. When he was building his roll-off, he was incorporating. You should see some of his videos when he was building his roll-off, the wiring and everything like that. He was doing a lot of that stuff. So yeah,
I mean, it's definitely crazy. The things that you don't think that's really on topic with Astro, and and don't get me wrong, the peanut gallery is right. We go off topic all the time, but you know what? But you know what? The whole thing. I mean, me and Dave started off the show screaming about the Yankees, but whatever the case may be, it's just one of those things where network security and data. I mean, I literally have. And I'm a small time. There are people. What do you mean you feel bad for Eric?
You feel bad for me? I'm excited, dude.
Seeker, you're gonna get booted, man. You're gonna get booted in like 2 seconds, man.
Yeah. You know what? That's why I said I took down all my White Sox crap, dude. I'm done.
We can't see it, Eric. We can't see it anyway.
No, you know why? And that's a good thing. It's a good thing. Good.
I see Eric becoming an Atlanta Braves fan real quick.
Oh, I'm gonna send him a life-size stand-up of John Rocca. No, Seek, I would never boot you, man. You're good peeps. We have fun, but like I have again, like I'm small time. I have a 4-bay, 40 terabyte NAS underneath my desk right here. Yeah. On top of that, I have a 20 terabyte off-site NAS for backup of the most important stuff. Because in a lot of these NASs, right, if you think about it, you don't use the entire memory capability of the NAS. Because
usually if you have a 4-bay, you're using 3 out of the 4.
Well, in Synology, you're using 2. So
no, some of the Synology ones, they 3 out of 4.
Well, my 918 is 2, and it's like 1 and 3 and 2 and 4.
Okay.
So they're both hot swappable and backing up of each other.
Okay, so you hot swap. So it's a 1 plus 0. It's a RAID 10.
Correct.
Yes,
correct.
RAID 10. So you've got redundancy.
Yep.
And you've got parity.
Yep.
So I got you.
Yeah. So I got screwed by a virus a long time ago. So redundancy, I love. And that the virus is also that was my fault. I left the back door open, and somebody caught me with my pants down. Not good.
Oh yeah.
They were scanning IPs for 3389. Found me and.
Kevin, it's like, I'll tell you this, Seeker, Kevin, I'm on Zillow. I've been on Zillow now for the past 3 months, and I've been getting frustrated because this whole transfer hasn't been happening. I'm glad it's done now, and I'm hunting for specific homes that, Robin wants a ranch. We're getting young. We're not getting any younger, so I want a ranch. So I'm looking at.
Well, there's plenty of ranches there. So
there's plenty of ranches. I'm trying. Still have a teenage son, so I'm trying to find it in a good school. But I'm getting those things done. But the big thing for me is I don't want to see trees for at least a half acre.
Have fun with that. Good luck.
I have found them. I have found a couple.
Okay.
However,
not in the price.
Maybe in the price range, or it's a heck of a commute.
Yeah.
Yep. So it's just I found them. It's like
might be just a tad too far.
Yeah, maybe just a
the further away you get from major cities, right? Yeah, it's only when you say it's only a 45-minute commute in New York, right? 45-minute commute in New York could be 18 miles.
Exactly.
Okay. You do a 45-minute commute in Georgia, almost anywhere in Georgia, it's 50 miles away.
Well, it might be more because everybody does 90.
It might be more depending on how fast you but to my point, when I was living in Georgia and working in Bluffton, South Carolina, it only took me 40 minutes to get to work, which didn't bother me, but it was like 60 miles away in another state. So because there's no.
If it wasn't for the hot lanes for me in the mornings, it would take me anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour to go 17 miles.
Yeah. That's us. That's us in New York. Yeah, same thing.
Now, one thing that
instead I pay anywhere from 15 to 20 bucks. It takes me 15 minutes.
Yeah. Now, Seeker. Now, one thing is that I have also been thinking about if I can't find all that. Right. If I can't find all that, there is a possible option. Deer Lick.
Deer Lick, sure. Yeah.
And Deer Lick Astronomy Club, astronomy community
village.
It's a village, and it's an enclave, and it's Bortle. I think it's Bortle 3.
I think you're right. At least that's what it was last time I looked.
Yeah, I think it's Bortle 3, and it's not that far from where I would be. It's probably an hour's drive.
That's
maybe,
awesome.
Maybe
really good.
And because it's a village, even though because the village, you could leave your stuff there.
Exactly.
That's the whole thing.
I can hopefully maybe I can either lease or I can buy an area in there and build out a pad, build out a roll off, all that. Because perfect example, look for Amy Astro.
Yeah, Amy's there.
Look for Amy.
Oh, that's where she went.
Yep. Well, she was thinking about it.
Yeah. No, she actually, because she put her roll off. I believe she put her roll off there.
In Deer Lick?
In Deer Lick. Yeah.
Okay.
She did a video on it. She did a video
She
on
put it in her new home.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
At her new home.
Her new home?
Yeah, because she was going through some life changes and decided to move and moved into a new house. And I thought that's where she. But to your point, she's not very far from Deer Lick, because she did do a couple of videos on Deer Lick and how it is. And I've actually been to Deer Lick when I was living in Savannah, and it is just a sight to see. It's almost, the skies are better, but it's almost as good as the South Carolina Astronomy, whatever. It's a CAAC. And it's another village type thing. And they have a barracks there for people to sleep. Running water so you could take a shower. Same type of thing. Rent or buy land on plots where you have to think. I think we just lost Dave again.
Oh wow!
Yeah, Dave just dropped out again. But this place is so awesome. There he's back. And the place is so awesome where they got an 8-inch D&G refractor there, which is unbelievable. I looked through that; it's like F17 or 19 or 20. It's something crazy. But let me tell you something. It is the planet killer. I have never seen Jupiter in such clarity in my life before or since.
Wow.
Before or since. An 8-inch refractor. I mean, the thing was the size of 2 pickup trucks.
Wow.
I have a picture of it. It's crazy. I couldn't fit it all. I couldn't be in the dome and take a picture of the whole tube. Couldn't do it.
Yeah. I would be basically an hour away from Deer Lick.
That's awesome. That's nothing.
That'd be an hour
I drive
away.
that to the beach on Long Island to get Portal 7 instead of 9.
Yeah, it'd be an hour. Yeah, I just looked it up in Google Maps because Deer Lick is in Crawfordville, Georgia, And where I'm going to be working at is in Covington, Georgia. So it's a straight shot. It's about an hour away, at least from where I'll be working. So I think it'll be cool. Hey, Sean, what's up, man? And with Bortle 3 Skies, that's going to be really good. And so if I'm not able to find the right space, then I could always at some point go there, set up, image from there every once in a while. But I would love to, if I can't, I would love to maybe buy or lease, an area, build a roll off, and do some remote imaging, and then wham, I'm there. So,
and you also have to remember, look how many more degrees south you're going to be.
Yep.
Yes, I'm going to be about 10 degrees further south.
And you'll be surprised. It's going to make a huge difference. When I went to Georgia and Savannah, Atlanta's a little bit further north than Savannah, not much, a couple degrees if anything. But when I was in Savannah and when I saw Orion in the wintertime, it was like at 60, 70 degrees.
Yeah.
As opposed to 45.
When I'm in the Dominican and I see Orion, it's almost
overhead.
Straight. It's overhead.
Is it upside down yet?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
It's unreal. You're just like, oh my God, it's right overhead.
Yeah, take a look at this real quick, and I'll show you this real quick. This is what I was talking about. So this is in South Carolina at the CAAC, and this is the Robert B. Ariel refractor. It's an 8-inch refractor, and that's it.
Whoa!
Wow,
long donger.
Long.
Yep, and that's the pier. And that's the dome that it's in.
Look at that.
Wow.
That's cool.
I couldn't get the whole picture, but that's what it is. It's crazy.
That's impressive, man.
Remember what I was saying. So this is some other
look at that thing. Holy cow.
This is some other stuff that's there. This is the 24-inch reflector.
Jeez.
Look at this thing.
Woo!
These are the things that you could buy or rent.
Okay.
These kind of things. This is kind of like what Deerlick has. You can buy pads.
Yep.
This is their conference room. Okay. I couldn't go inside because this is the center. This is actually the outside center. But where is it? No, that's an old project. Where is it? Where's the? That's another scope that's there.
Okay.
And that's what it was on a bad night. That was on a bad night.
Okay.
So that was a little brightness, but almost a 21.
Okay.
And that's it. I thought I had a picture of the. Actually, I think this is actually this one here. This is their barracks. I couldn't go inside. This is their barracks where you can sleep for members.
You can sleep in for. Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it on an old army base?
If you look, I don't know if it's an old army base,
sure
but
it's an old military base.
Astronomy. Let's see. There is a Charlotte Amateur Astronomy Club, and here is the. If I could get the picture of that's the picture of the field.
Oh, look at that!
Oh, wow.
Largest amateur observatory on the East Coast. You saw the 8-inch AC refractor. Ken Steiner, I guess they named it after him. I actually met him when I went down there. He was the president at the time. But I mean, they do everything down there. They do private observatories. There's some stuff that they got roll-off roof. They have a whole bunch of stuff down there. And it's really nice. So for a 21 SQM, it's not so bad. And where is?
Yeah. So wherever I end up, I'm definitely have to go there at night and check out, what the sky quality meter is going to show me, all of that stuff.
Take a lot of readings in different sections.
Yeah.
Average them out. See
Mhm.
where you're at. Do a zenith.
Mhm.
Do something near a light dome. Do something that
Mhm.
Don't just get the stuff that you want to see.
Right.
If I point west from
Uh-huh.
the beach, I'm at like a 17.8. If I point south from the same location, I'm at an 18. So I mean, there's a big difference going to the
Yeah.
south, going into the Atlantic Ocean, as opposed to
Yeah.
shooting into the city.
In
So
city.
yeah.
Exactly. So no, it's gonna be just a great adventure, so overall.
I'm so
But
excited for you, man. I'm so happy
yeah,
for you. I'm so
thank
happy
you.
for Robin, and your
Yeah,
kids. I think it's going to be a great experience, and you're going to love it. You're going to love it there.
yeah. It's gonna be something else. And you know, not for nothing, it's well overdue, for me to, not that I don't love, my hometown, but I gotta get out of here, guys.
I gotta get out of this place.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, I can get.
But
I understand that.
you know, thank you, Seeker. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Um, we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be a great adventure, and hopefully, this will also motivate me to maybe document the whole thing. Maybe I'll start doing some videos again. I haven't done a YouTube video for my own channel in over a year. It's
Yeah.
just
Well,
because
life gets in the way
life,
sometimes.
life gets in the way, and stuff like that. So, and if people want to talk to me or see me, they can always just I tell them all the time, just come here.
Yeah. Yep.
you know.
But
So
there's
hey,
something to be said for this show has a reputation, whether good or bad,
mm,
of having fun and
yeah,
enjoying what we do. And sometimes, and somebody was mentioning in the chat before you came on, was it was nice to see the serious side of Dan on What's Up webcast. So I was on my best behavior, sort of, and you know, but you know what, I may come off a little bit, I don't know, floozy, lackadaisical, whatever you want to call it. But I do have a passion for astronomy and astrophotography and imaging.
yeah,
And that's when it really comes out, we do talk about it a lot. And Eric, and Dave, you guys really have a lot more of the hands-on experience that I don't have, which is why we kind of make a great team, the three of us.
Mhm.
And I bring in the hardware aspect, and you guys bring in the software aspect, and some of both.
yeah,
It's it really one hand washes the other, and
yeah.
sooner or later. I was talking to Dr. Sass today, and by the way, Eric, you're going to be able to get involved in this too. Dr. Sass has given us some access to his new pioneering processing software.
Oh
So,
wow.
and
Okay.
it's I can't really say much more about it. I don't want to say much more
Mhm.
about. We could talk a little bit after the show,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
you'll
that's fine.
you'll have access tonight on
Okay.
whatever you want to throw up there.
Oh,
But
wonderful.
he's looking for a lot more data to throw up there, and it's kind of cool. But he's going to introduce that on the show on Wednesday night,
Nice.
and as long as we could kind of, there was some bumps in the road. I guess it's still in beta testing mode. It's not out for full release yet.
Hmm.
So we found a couple of things, but minor stuff. And he's working on it with Craig Stocks. Many people know Craig from the show,
Yeah.
who is also a picture of the week, if not the picture of the month winner. from Utah Desert Observatories. I think that's what it's called, Utah Desert. And you know, they've been working on this together, and it's really cool. And I'm super excited for them and their new brainchild.
New venture, yeah.
You know, so.
No, and you know, we also have Sarah Matthews coming up. You know, I'm looking for. I've seen quite a few of her videos.
Yeah,
she does some great review videos.
Yep, she does.
And you know, and it's good to have, you know, more and more, you know, people getting involved, you know, and sharing all this stuff with us, because it makes me very interested, you know, because she reviewed, I believe, a couple of ASCAR.
Yeah, she did. I think she did the V and the 71. I think
71, and it's like, you know, and she's very good at what she does, and it's like, these aren't bad, you know. I'm like, that may be something I'll keep on the radar, you know, because of her review. She's doing pretty thorough with them.
Oh,
it's like, maybe I'll keep an eye on, you know. So yeah.
No, she does good stuff. If you haven't checked her out yet, check her out at Sarah Maths, Maths, Astro. And she's really good. She does it very well. She speaks great, and we're looking forward to having her on the show on November 20th. So
definitely, for sure.
Yep. You know what? I see Sean's. I see Sean's in the chat right now. So Sean, stick around. I'm gonna leave for a second because I've been trying to get a chance to do this, and you were on a couple days ago, and I didn't get a chance, and I didn't think about it. So I'm gonna do this for you. Eric and Dave, just take over for a second, and I'm gonna grab something real quick.
What's he gonna do? What's he grabbing?
This is not the serious side of Dan, so.
Yeah, but don't forget, we're almost maybe just a little bit, maybe about 35 minutes to go before we announce the image of the week for this week. And this is going to be the last image of the week for October, of course. So then we'll go ahead and put in, you know, set up image of the month. And the winner of that image of the month will be the last image of the month entry for our 2025 calendar. So, and then starting in November, we'll be gearing up for our AstroWorld TV and AstroWorld Telescopes calendar for 2026. So don't forget, if you have not gone to astroworldweb.com, please do so.
Go now.
Go ahead and vote. There are we have 3 great Comet Atlas images. So
it's basically Comet of the Week.
It is, yes, that's what it is. We have 3 choices, 3 options there. So Comet of the Week, and again, good luck to our entrants, and but beyond that, we've got the weekend coming up, and we're also now approaching, because I believe next week we'll start New Moon Week. I believe the new moon hit next Friday.
Yep.
So I'm gearing up, and hopefully the skies will cooperate.
Hopefully
the skies will cooperate. They've been pretty good for me, throughout October, but now they're clouding up a bit. So
I've been great for the last 10 days.
I know.
That the new moon's getting ready to come in, it looks like,
it's saying,
it might not be that good.
You suck.
Rat bastard.
Exactly.
That's what it does, right? The full moon, it's beautiful. Look at the moon. It's great. Yeah, it's freaking light pollution. Come on.
Yeah.
You don't need
Sherry's always like, Dad, take a picture of the moon for me. I'm like, I hate the moon.
You know what you should listen to? The what is it? The Arnold Schwarzenegger interview with Howard Stern.
I don't think I've ever heard it.
Oh, he wants we're gonna blow up the moon. What does it do? It makes the tides. It goes in, it goes out. Who cares? Go see it. It's not really Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's an impersonator, of course. But whatever.
But yeah, because I do, and one cool thing that I will say, moving south, is that there are a lot of targets that I don't have an opportunity to get because I'm so much lower. I'm so much higher in altitude, not altitude, but you guys know, but latitude. So going down towards, I think I'll be like at a 30. I think I'll be in the 30-degree latitude area.
Sounds right. Sounds right.
Also going to open up because there's one target that I would love to get, but it's too low for me, and that's the Witch Head.
Yep.
Yeah,
that shouldn't be too low for you. You just got to
Not
get away.
Georgia.
Yeah, I have to get away. Yeah, I just got to get away from.
You need to be lower than the tree line. I mean, because it is low. I could get it from here, so I mean, you could get it from there.
Okay. Yeah, I'll probably just have to get, like you're saying, I'd have to get away from, the tree lines where I'm at right now, which is another reason why, the house that I'm hunting for will have very little to no trees. And if there are going to be trees, they're going to be little dwarf tree.
They're gonna be little like baby trees.
Yeah, like little baby trees, like little little baby Japanese maples all over the place.
There you go, perfect. They're great. They go down. They're like
they go down, and it's very, very nice.
All right, so
Robert said, "I need shade. We'll get you an umbrella, babe."
So totally off topic here, and I know I'm throwing this out of the way. So, if those of you remember the last time that I went to,
oh my God,
when I went to Canada, Sean Sean made me eat something that I really didn't like.
Those stupid potato chips.
Those stupid potato chips.
Stupid ketchup potato chips.
The ketchup potato chips, and they were disgusting. So he tried to top that this year, but he made me promise to have my wife involved and make her eat them. She totally flat out refused. So there was not happening. So
that's a woman of good taste.
So what we're gonna try out something now, and this is called the Ruffles KFC original recipe chicken potato chip.
What
is that from Canada too?
This is from Canada.
Oh my gosh.
Limited time only.
Stick to your own stuff.
Oh my gosh.
All our stuff.
Oh my goodness. Seriously.
Yeah, so we're gonna try this.
I want to just make Tom Horton flavored potato chips.
Look, if I want chicken, I'm gonna have chicken. If I want potato chips, I'm gonna have potato chips.
It smells horrible.
smells like funky chicken.
Because I always
I don't want to touch it. I don't want to touch
it. I always question KFC. Ever since they changed their name to KFC instead of Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Amen.
I've
love my chicken from Popeyes.
Thank you.
Here we go.
And the verdict.
Oh my God. Oh.
Like he doesn't want to do it.
No. Oh man. Oh my God.
I think I just threw up a little. But
hey, Sean was asking, you gonna eat a quarter pounder, Dan?
No, I might get E. coli.
Oh my gosh.
You know what? It's not as bad as the ketchup potato chips.
Yeah.
But it's still bad.
It's like it's got like this, like when you like have a bad like dinner there with a lot of garlic and then you burp and it reverbs on you a little bit. That's what this tastes like.
Is it got like those 17, what do they call those 17 herbs and spices or whatever they are?
I don't know.
Oh man.
But
oh gosh.
My eyes are tearing. And that was pretty good. Sean, I'm sorry, bro.
That's no bueno.
I love you to death, man. You're a great friend of mine, but this may make you an enemy. So.
Ruh-roh.
Oh, I need to drink some cheap wine to wash that down. So.
Uh-huh.
All right, that's
Wow.
my thing. That's it. I'm done.
No saying either other one to confirm you don't like them.
You know what, Norm? If you send me your address, I'll mail this to you, and I'll put it in the Ziploc bag. I'll airtight it, and I'll send you a couple. You know what we could do? We could give away potato chips for Astropalooza. We could give away, a couple of chips.
Let's get Norm. He won't eat it. He hates everything.
I want us to have our guests to come. I want our guests coming back, man. Stuff. Never see these guys again.
Dude,
you know the end of AstroWorld TV.
You remember that Family Guy episode where everybody throws up on each other? That's what it's gonna be like. It's gonna be like, make it stop, make it stop.
Oh man, my goodness.
Hey, I see a new name. Katie Smiles. I see a new name.
Katie Smiles.
Here's my baby girl.
Oh, that's your girl?
That's Cadence.
Oh, how are you, Cadence? What's going on? I didn't put the name together. No problem. Yo, Newman, I'll send them out tomorrow.
Dan here. No, this time it was from Canadian
KFC.
Original recipe potato ruffles.
Yep. Here you go. Take a look. Here you go.
That's banned in the U.S. Yes, I think they're actually banned in the U.S.
And if they're not, they should be. This is
like,
why they stay in Canada.
Yeah. Oh man.
You know what I brought to Canada? You know what I brought to Canada? I brought dirt cake Oreos.
Oh, man, this is just stick to I don't know, maple syrup.
To do with astrophotography. Get it together.
I don't know. It has nothing, Robin. It has nothing to do with it. It's just I haven't seen Sean, and I had to do it online. So.
My wife's trying to learn astrophotography here. We want to make this a family affair.
It is. We eat potato chips and talk astro.
Oh,
that's funny. Nice. Dad said, "Mom, back upstairs, please."
Yep. She's on her way, honey. She's on her way.
Bye, Robin.
Oh man,
that's funny.
Oh man, that's funny.
Oh my goodness,
so, that's awesome.
I need water or something.
You need something, dude. You definitely need something. My goodness,
I'm not grounded. I'm shorted the F out. That's what I'm. But but yeah. So yeah. So I mean, I you know what? So we were talking about that Veil Nebula complex that I was working on with the FRA 400, right?
Yeah. I
got some more data on it. I'm still working on it. I got some data on it last night again. So I'm probably coming up on 10-12 hours at this point. Okay. So I got another 10-12 to go. So I gotta say, I'm really impressed with the way the Altair 4nm dual band has been performing. It's really pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Yeah. Pretty awesome, huh?
Yeah.
Well, Fredo says he's at 34 degrees and it's high in the sky here in South Carolina. Hey, perfect, because Georgia and South Carolina, hey, neighbors. So
what the Witch Head?
Yeah.
Yep. So, yeah, no, it's gonna be really high. I mean, Witch Head is low here. I can get it. It's going to be in the schmutz. But
in the schmutz.
It's going to be that is a technical term. Schmutz.
Yeah, you're right over. It's right over the city, probably for you.
Yep. It goes from southwest to south and down, kind of. It's kind of like a weird, and it's only in the middle of like January, February where I could get it.
Okay.
Yeah, for me, it's between trees and it's very low, and I would literally get like maybe an hour.
That's all I would get. I wouldn't get much. But
Here,
you know what?
I'll show you.
I want to get to the point. My plan was to do a 2-panel mosaic because if you take a look at some of those, some of those pictures of the witch head, the hat goes forever. It goes and goes
yes.
and goes. And
Yes.
as long as you got enough data, you'll get it all. And that hat is like the whole image, the whole facade with the busted nose and the chin and the mouth open. And if you're really good, like I know Josh did a really good rendition of it, and it was really spooky. And I don't know what star that is, that bright star that it's looking at. Is it
That
Rigel?
reflects, yeah,
Rigel.
Rigel, yeah.
So it's looking at Rigel, and it looks like it's yelling at it, like to kind of turn off, something.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Turn off those lights.
Turn off
Yeah.
those lights.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's really freaky.
Let
He
me
did a good job of that.
share. I'll show you what
Right.
56 10-minute exposures on the Heart Nebula look like. In
Oh,
HF.
is that why you were crapping out all the time? Is that what?
It was stacking them, but
You're stacking.
Let me make you bigger here. Hold on a second. There you go.
that's 56 10-minute exposures.
Oh, nice. Zoom in. I want to see. There you go.
It
The heart.
looks
That looks really
pretty
good. That looks
awesome.
really, really nice.
I mean, I'll go right. Look at this up here. This little
Yes.
slender little. That's amazing.
Yeah, I definitely want to
over
redo
here.
mine with the new. But when I did my
All
27
this
hour,
in here, and then a little bit of the fish head that sticks out. But I mean, look at the detail. Look at these little Bach globules over here.
Yep.
Little box here. Little. I mean, that's unbelievable. Look at this little area here. It looks amazing. Yeah. So now I got to just match it with O2 and H and S2 and O3, and I'll be a happy camper. We'll
You
see.
got it, man.
I get it eventually.
Yep. Yes. Kevin Seeker. Yes, that is narrowband. That is in hydrogen alpha.
yep.
Yeah, just
That's
the
hydrogen alpha.
HA.
Just
3
the HA.
nanometer. Yeah, 3 nanometer HA.
Oh wow!
With-
I'm looking through
with the carbon star.
Yeah, I'm looking through my my Heart Nebula that I have in the background. Well, just miss it, but you guys have seen it. That's a 7 nanometer. It's not even a 3s. So that gives me all of a more reason to redo it. Because
Do the 3.
yeah, because and you know what, I could still take the 7 nanometer data and implement that in with the 3s. That's not going to be a problem. But I'm telling you, I'm going to restack the 7 nanometers and do it with the the star stretching that's out now and all the
Blur Exterminator.
the NB to RGB stars.
Yeah. Oh my God! What an awesome script that is.
I mean, if you take a look at, can you imagine? And I'll show you really quick. Let's see.
Now I can say that narrowband RGB star script is fantastic.
It is.
But when I did the Cocoon and did RGB, the star field for the Cocoon looks unbelievable. So much better. I'll actually share that because I mean it's unreal how gorgeous.
Now with Frank's or SETI Astro's scripts, especially that narrowband RGB stars, there's no reason. If you've got PixInsight, there's no reason not to get natural looking stars.
But if you look at this traditional RGB field of stars, I don't know if I could get that with that script.
You don't think so?
Stars, I haven't seen it. I mean, they look good. Don't get me wrong, but
so you're thinking you should still do RGB?
I have to. It depends on. I mean, this is obviously an RGB target with HA.
Yeah.
But the RGB stars in this field of view look unreal. real compared to when I've used the narrowband RGB.
Oh, okay. What about if
I'm
you?
sure there's going to be a little bit of a difference. I mean, it'd be interesting to see if you did do, an SHO version of the Cocoon, do the stars just for a star kind of,
Just
a
to compare.
little comparison.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, I can give you an idea. So where's my? So here's my horse head. Well, no, I did that RGB. Hold on, let me go to my pictures. Where's the last narrowband that I
Uh-oh,
did?
looks like there's another custom private observatory building coming out. This looks like to be the trend. It's called Sea West Observatories in Vermont.
Oh wow. Okay.
So
coming-
here's the Bubble Nebula that I use the narrowband RGB
it's not there yet.
stars.
You're still showing the Cocoon, bud.
It should be.
You got to
up
stop
now.
and go back in again.
Oh,
Yeah.
hold on, let me do that. Hold on. And do this. Oh, what's going on?
What's going on?
What's going on?
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, I see what I got to do. All right, let's go here. Let's do entire screen. How about that?
Yeah, you probably did a window.
Yeah. All right. So there. Now you can see that,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, these stars look good. There's really no issue. I mean, they look fine. But if I go back to here, look how much more brighter and more. I don't know. I think they just look so much more natural
Okay.
when you actually use the RGB. I mean, look at all these yellow and red, and that star looks amazing.
Yeah, I
This
just
star looks
wonder, like, if you would take just like even like an hour or two SHO, and just for star data, just to do a comparison and see what the difference is.
Yeah.
Because
I'll try it.
Yeah, give it a shot. I mean, just to show you an example, really quick, of what people have always seen this image that I've done, right? This is my Heart Nebula,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And this was done and I'll lower this a little bit, 75%. This is done SHO with way before. This is 2019, way before any of these kind of scripts come out.
Superscripts came out.
Yeah. So I'm curious to restack this and get a lot of other stuff that I could get. I mean, it's this is 26 hours of data. Okay. And I drowned out a lot of the, this is 5 years ago. I drowned out a lot of the data that's in here. There's a lot more in here than what is seen. It's going to be cool when I redo it again. But I think in 3 nanometer. But look at the stars. The stars look they look okay.
But you did RGB stars, right?
No, these are narrowband stars. This is just how it came out. This is it.
They weren't magenta and SHO.
Oh yeah, we pulled out the magenta using a reverse SCNR.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
And that's really it. And that's how it came out. So this is not RGB stars at all. Nothing. This has nothing to do with it. But that's what it is. So I'm curious to kind of redo it.
I mean, like I said, I think they look good, but the colors are softer, I think.
But I think
Where
that
when you actually do the RGB, the colors are much more brighter and vibrant.
Yeah, but I'm thinking that even with this, the way these stars look, I think they would be a lot better, even the way this is with the SETI Astro script. I think they would look even better, more natural.
Yeah, probably.
So not saying that the
Probably.
RGB is better or worse. I'm just saying that it'd be better than that.
Speaking,
and then granted, the Cocoon is such a different beast
Starfield.
too,
Yep.
as opposed to
Ah.
a lot of nebulosity everywhere. You just have a little dot in the middle, and then everything else around is very dark. So It could just be a contrast that my eyes see something way different.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, Queeve did a video today. You released it today or yesterday. Frank released another script.
Standalone for
Standalone.
It's like instead of Blur Exterminator.
Yeah. It's supposed to be like an alternative. A free alternative compared to Blurred Exterminator, but you can use it standalone or you can use it within PixInsight. You can grab.
It's called Cosmic Clarity.
Cosmic Clarity. Yep.
So it has Cosmic Clarity, denoise, and Cosmic Clarity sharpened, and he's just he just released it as a standalone, so that you can, if you're not using PixInsight, you can download this, and it's free. Right. I don't know how he does it for free, but
I don't know. But thank you.
You can download that, and if you're using Surreal or GIMP or whatever, you can download that as a standalone and use that.
Yeah,
and it works really well. I've tried it. I've tried it out.
Okay.
Tried it out. Script, and it works pretty well. I'm still, a Blur guy, Blur X guy, but it works well.
Yeah. Because now because the witch head is so long,
That's what she said.
Yeah. Now.
I'm probably gonna set up this rig but probably I'm trying to decide with
your little Rokinon.
Yeah, I'm a little Rokinon, take out this camera and put in either the 533. The 533 is probably going to crop it too much. Maybe the 2600, perhaps, the 2600 mono. And being at 135 millimeters, I should be able to get pretty much the entire structure, of it. And so I tried, because this is what I was using to get the Comet. And it was using, got the EAF on it and all that stuff. And so far, it was working pretty good. So
you'll have to change the camera.
Yeah, just have to change the camera. That's all.
You're going to want a cool camera.
Yep.
Just change the camera.
Yep.
And
hey, Corin's on. Hey, Corin.
Put on my little.
Corin wants me to send him some of these chips to the UK.
You
have them. You can have them, bro.
Can have the whole. Actually, I got to save some for Newman. So.
They're in the UK. They call them crisps, not chips.
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. This is.
Let's get the terminology right here, Dan.
They call them crisps in the UK.
I'm wondering. It says KFC and PFK.
I don't know what PFK is.
I guess that's the Canadian version of KFC. Pretty effing gross. There you go. That's what I'm thinking. But,
pretty freaking killer, eh?
Oh God, my stomach is like growling. This is like gross.
Yeah. Like that's just easy.
I don't know, Norm. I might not even send it to you. I might not even do that to you. I mean, pretty bad.
Yeah.
So what we got? We were doing picture of the week tonight.
Yes.
We got 10 minutes left.
It's
in just a few minutes.
Are we doing of the month, or did we do that last week?
Week. Yeah, this is just the week. Last week we
did that in your absence.
Yes, we did.
One picture of the month.
Not me.
Oh,
no.
Yikes!
I think it was Tom Peter.
Oh, well, I think we're gonna have to talk because I think Tom's already got one. I think Tom's already got one. Yeah.
TP.
Yeah, let's see here.
Looks like your picture of the week is shut down already.
You didn't set it for the wrong time zone again.
Oh no, it's not. It's not.
Oh, okay, all right, good.
Yeah, Tom did win it. Yeah, with his ghost.
Oh man.
Yeah. So.
All right, Tom, be prepared for an email from me asking you which one you want, because if you don't want this one, who's the second place winner?
I'll have to take a look at it here really quick. and let you guys know.
Better not be Dave because Dave's got one too.
No, I don't think it was Dave.
I have a picture of the month. Which one?
Yeah, you got the collaboration one,
Mm.
Oh, yeah, but that's Tom too.
right? So you both get screwed.
Wow.
I thought you had another one too, Dave. I think you did. I'd have to look at it.
Picture of the week last week was good though. George Lutch's
No.
rotten fish. That was
It
pretty
would
good.
it would be Norm Hughes. His Eagle Nebula came in second.
No, last week there was no
No,
Eagle last week.
no. For October. I mean, sorry, for Image
Oh.
of the Month. The Image of the Month.
We didn't no for September.
Yeah, for September. Yes.
He had an eagle up. Oh, okay.
In September.
Yeah, he won. Yeah, he won. He one of his. Yep, was M16. It was Tom, Norm, Dave's Wizard, and Mike's Pelican, I believe, or IC5070. Those were the
Okay,
four.
yeah. All right.
Monthly winners.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so April was Dave and Tom's M51.
Yep.
August was Ernie. March was Chris Frickson. May, same thing. That's Dave. Let me see. I'm missing some other stuff.
So yeah, I have to have a decision. So, but we can talk about that a little later. Not a big deal.
Absolutely. I'm looking through it now, but it might take me a little bit to find it.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. There was no novice entry for Image of the Week this week, so there
This
would not
week,
be- yeah, there was no novice.
I should have put one in novice. Under a pseudonym.
Yeah. Voting is still happening. You got 5-6 more minutes here, everybody, if you haven't entered yet.
I just voted. I neglected my duties, but I remember now. That's why I voted.
Yeah, 24. There you go. So April was Dave and Tom's M51. August was Ernie Jacobs.
August or April?
April, Dave and Tom. August, Ernie Jacobs, M8. December was M31 by Harold Soto. February was Jason Darlancer, Bone Nebula.
Post.
January was Tom Peter solo with NGC 1333, the
embryo.
The embryo, yep. July
So
was
now Tom's got two.
Well, yeah, kinda. So Tom, you're out. I think you want to keep the embryo because you've been Joe Sardina in July, Wilfredo in June, Scott Schneider in May, and November was Mikey Astro with the heart. So that's everything, I think. November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July.
And then last week for
August.
September was Tom Peter.
And September was Tom. So who was second place?
Norm.
So Norm, you don't have one. So Norm, you're in.
You're in, Norm.
All right.
That's also under the assumption that Tom wants the embryo still.
Yeah.
Well, he's in with me with
M81. That's a collaboration. So I'll let.
I'll let that slide because it was your acquisition data.
Yeah. So.
Well, wasn't completely my acquisition.
Well, it was a combination of both. So I mean,
yeah.
Cool.
So, all right. Well, then, congratulations, Noam.
All right. You got 3 minutes left to vote, I think. Did I vote? I don't even know if I voted. And the
Let me
Islanders are still winning with 5 minutes to go. Let's see if they blow it.
Oh, are they winning? I
Yeah,
haven't
3-2
checked the
against the
scores tonight.
Devils.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's a good team.
And let's see.
We got the Lightning tomorrow.
Have fun.
Yeah, we'll beat them.
What's your record?
5-1.
Oh, whatever. 5-1. Islanders are 2-2-2.
Yeah, in the cellar, in the rear with the gear.
Yeah.
All righty.
Devils have already played 10 games. They're going to be done with their season by April 1st.
That's because they started in Prague, right?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
They started in Prague.
All right. So, talking back to Astro, we are almost 2 more minutes. 2 more minute call.
I just got my vote in. So
Very good. Very good.
only 22? What is it? 20?
I know. 22 now. You're number 22.
No,
So,
I think I'm number 20. I'm 22. Jeez.
yeah, I know.
Guys, how could do you not have friends? I mean, really? I could get 22 people in a McDonald's to vote.
I tell all my friends to vote.
No, just it costs nothing. Just go online to the website and tell your friends, say, hey, everybody, hop on here and pick your favorite.
Yeah,
So,
really,
hey,
man.
Corin, how's it going, buddy? So, but yeah, I mean, I don't get it. But
I don't know.
I just
22
set
people.
I just set the webpage.
If one person that's watching right now all voted, we'd have more votes than we have. We had 23 people watching.
Vote early.
Vote early, vote often. No.
No, not often.
You can't.
Sorry. My apologies. You cannot do that, sir.
Nice. So we got 1 minute left. 1 minute. Everybody vote. We got what?
All right,
no.
Kevin.
What's Seeker doing? Seeker, what are you doing?
Hold on. I
can't wait. It's over already. You missed it. It's already closed up.
Wait.
It's already closed up. It's already closed up. Nope. Time's up.
No control.
Unfortunately, we have zero control of when it closes. Once we set the time,
Once we set the time,
it's over.
Time it is.
Oh, Seeker, you're killing me, bro.
But okay, so let me go to my dashboard here.
We should put a timer on the screen. Voting closes.
Yeah, you should.
Okay, we got. So let me share my screen here.
Let me make Eric a little bigger here.
Okay, we had 22 votes. 22 votes for Comment of the Week.
Comment of the Week.
Yeah. Comment of the Week. And the comment winner is...
Who's the comment winner?
Greg Meyer.
Oh, by how many votes?
Greg.
Yeah.
By 2 votes. All right, so mine didn't matter. Sorry.
Yeah. By 2 votes.
He had 2 in this week, didn't he?
He did 2. He had 2 of them in there.
Was his the first?
Oh, he
2,
did have 2. So he got. Which one is that? Blend.
Let me take a look here really quick. Let me see here.
Hey, Greg, you can't name them exactly the same.
They were
thing.
all good. I would guess it's
Yeah.
the one at Sunset. That he
Yeah,
did.
that's
That one was
what
pretty
what I
good.
would guess. But
Yeah, it was between that and Chris's One Into the Mountain. Yeah, I voted
Yeah,
for
it's the
One
first
Into the
one here.
Mountain,
It's
but
the first one. It's the one with the
one at
sunset.
Yeah, and what
Yeah,
was the
this
other one?
one.
Oh, but they were
one
both
here.
kind of at sunset.
yeah,
The sunset. Yeah. So that's what it looks like here. Let me go to the images. Yeah, library.
Chris, I went for yours Into the Mountainside. I could, I just could picture the dinosaurs all dying with yours.
nice,
This one.
nice.
That one's cool. I mean, they're both cool. I mean, all three
They're
of
both
them
pretty
are just cool.
Yep.
So. What's amazing, what was really cool about this comet, how it looked like it had a
That was
laser
pretty
beam
cool. This
coming
one
out,
was pretty cool.
Yeah.
coming out the front of it.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, it's unfortunately, yeah, it doesn't really show which one, and I didn't put in like number 1 or number 2, so it's just
Well,
let me see.
neither of them were number 2, so I can just say that.
Yeah.
No, I mean number
they
number
were
one.
both pretty good.
We're both pretty good. So yeah. So congratulations there, Greg.
Yeah, excellent. Great photos by everybody.
Oh, they blew it. You suck.
Wow, dude.
Let's check.
Do you remember those Islander commercials where,
Jesper Bratt.
It's like tough to be an Islander fan, and like you got an overheated car, and you're sitting there and you look at it, and you pop the radio cap, and the hot water hits you in the face. It's like one of those things where, unbelievable.
Hey, your favorite player scored a goal early.
Yeah, it was a tip in. It wasn't even his shot. He just deflected.
I think it was the wider one.
All my Islander friends that texted me, they blew it again. Now they're going to be 2, 2, and 3. Ridiculous. Anyway, all right.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Greg.
Yeah, good job, Greg.
Way to go.
You the man.
You the man. Congrats.
Unbelievable.
All right. Anyway.
When I grow up, I want Greg Myers' Dark Skies.
Yeah, really.
I know.
He gets some great images.
He does get some great shots. So, way to go. Yeah, Dinosaur Killer. That's a cute one. Yeah. So, all right. You guys have some, sorry, Dan, I can't say.
It's not over yet, Dan. It's not over until the fat lady sings.
I can't say that, I really can't have nothing to say. I really don't, because I like hockey, but I'm not that invested into hockey.
I am.
So,
I'm a big hockey fan. That's the only sport I watch. So, but
I know, guys.
Yeah, Pepper didn't even wake up at my
since your Islanders blew it.
They haven't blown it yet. The game's still not over.
You must eat another chip.
There's your punishment. Good call, Eric. Good call.
Can I take a small one?
Oh man.
I'm taking a small one because these things are gross.
Oh yeah. You know what, Ross? You make a great point. We are well overdue for a couple spins of the wheel.
You're right, we are.
Sure, Mr. Spinner.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've been out.
Yes, you have been out. So
Or as Sean would say, you've been out.
Out.
Mhm.
Out.
You've been out. Excuse me.
The good Lord, pretty sure that he can get me out of this. I won't say the rest of the line.
Yeah, no, don't.
But spins of the wheel, sure, absolutely. Let's do that. We'll do we're due for an IP for AP and a Masters of Pix Insight. So let me get my trusty book out. And I believe, did we do a $50?
We have not.
Not that I'm aware of.
I don't think we did. Let me look at my
I don't think we have. No.
let me look at my book here. Billy Beckett, MOP. Kevin Rasso, MOP. George Lutch, MOP. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Eric Cor. Oh, we didn't do that yet, but that's it. So we didn't do that either. So let's do it. We'll do a trifecta here. How about that? We'll do a trifecta.
All right, I like a trifecta.
We'll do a trifecta. All right, here we go.
No whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
We'll do it in 8 seconds. Oh, you crap. 3, 2, 1 overtime. All right, so here we go. Where's the little? Here we go. So you can watch the Islander game too. There you go. Yeah. There you go.
3-on-3 is not going to go well against those guys.
Nope. We'll just change.
Although
that.
we beat him in overtime. We beat him in overtime last week.
Shut your mouth. All right.
Tom
Mars
Wilson
Cam giveaway. Here we go.
Game winner.
All right. So we'll save this one for last.
On there.
Yeah, we'll save that one for last. We'll do. We will do a MOP first.
IP for AP or.
So this is going to be the Masters of Pix Insight workshop, free workshop.
Okay.
Okay. Let me get my book out. Let me get the right page here. There we go. All right, here we go. Free workshop, Masters of Pix Insight. Brandon Reed.
Brandon Reed. All right.
Reed.
Brandon Reed.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Don't say chicken.
Winner, winner, chicken chipper.
Oh, disgusting. All right, so this one is going to be for the IP for AP yearly, a year subscription. IP for AP. IP for AP goes to Steve Ibbotson.
Steve Ibbotson. Here we are.
All right. And then we'll move it on over to the AstroWorld wheel.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people on that one. People want free money.
Ooh,
Well, yeah, get some free. That's it. They want gear.
Yep. And
People
just so
want
you
gear.
know, and it's something that we're going to do every year. At the end of the year, we will be purging the wheel again to get the fresh blood in and the old blood and everybody. So we'll get rid of some people that haven't been really around. Let's say,
Mm-hmm.
So here we go.
Do a refresh.
$50.
Come on, $50.
50
Come on,
goes to Jay Polanco.
There you
Hey,
go.
Steve just said, please do the IP for AP again because he just won it as a door prize a couple weeks ago.
Oh, well, there you
From
go.
me?
All right. Steve?
No, he won it as a door prize. So when he
I guess
probably
from
when
one
he
of
gets
his
from Master of Pix Insight,
Pix
Okay.
So
Fair enough.
All right,
Thank you so
Steve.
much.
yes, thank you.
Yeah. That's a generous thing.
Yeah.
IP for AP. No, we're not watching.
No. There you go.
There you go.
And spin it.
Do it again. Thank you, Steve.
Yeah.
Nate?
Nate Barnard.
Nate Barnard.
All right.
There we go.
Okay. Congrats.
All right.
Congrats.
And
Very,
we
very
will get
nice.
we will get
Very
you an
nice.
email this weekend. So look out for the email for that.
Yeah. It's good.
Oh.
Awesome.
All right.
Yep. Well,
And
congratulations.
Islanders win an OT. Thank God.
Oh, they did. Wow, that was quick.
And I
That
missed
was
it.
quick.
I was doing the wheel, so I don't know what happened.
Hey.
Pollock, the Pellick,
Pollock.
back to Barzal, to Horvat, back to Barzal, to Horvat in the
Brock
back door.
Nelson. Brock Nelson.
Horvat in the
game
back
winner.
door from Barzal.
Oh, Horvat. There it is. Okay, yeah.
There you
Unassisted,
go.
it says.
No, it wasn't unassisted, unless if they touched it. I didn't see them touch it.
Says unassisted here. On NHL.com.
I don't know. Unless if somebody
Yeah.
tipped it. I don't see
Nice.
the tip.
Good work. Way to hand them a loss. So now you're 3-2-2.
Yay!
It'll take you a while.
So that's
to catch
6,
up to
8,
5,
10.
1-0.
That's the same amount of points that you have.
No.
Yeah.
6,
6, 7, 8. We're two behind
7,
you.
8.
Sorry, we're two
Yeah.
behind you.
Right. You have one more game than us.
And yet, whatever.
Okay.
5-1-0 is much better than 3-2-2.
Shut up.
All right. Well, this has been a great weekend. This has been a great week. It's been a good Friday, personally, professionally, all that stuff for me.
Yeah, man. Congrats again.
Yeah.
Thanks. This will be good stuff. So now comes the stressful part. Packing.
Yeah. I hear you.
It is a pain.
So that is a pain. But it's all worth
is your
it.
company giving you an allowance for moving?
Actually, I'm waiting to find out. They actually may be working with a moving company and have movers actually move us.
Good.
Help pack and move us.
That's awesome.
We'll see. So we'll see what happens. If that's the case, that's what I've been told. But it could be, hey, they give me an allowance and I have to get
Just
pods.
pack up a U-Haul.
Yeah, get
or
pods and
pod.
and then
pods
send them
or
down.
interstate, van lines or whatever, those big trucks.
Yep.
Yeah. Moving does suck.
Yep.
But it's going to be worth it. It's all going to be worth it.
It give you a chance to purge a lot of junk that you realize you don't need anymore, too.
You don't need anymore.
Exactly. You haven't touched this in 3 years. It's been in the basement for since we moved in.
3. Some of the stuff we got, it's like, why the hell do we even have this?
That's why storage facilities are so bad. You just take everything, you just throw all the junk in there that you never have and pay somebody $300 a month to hold it.
Yeah, but that's why so many people. That's why that show Storage Wars exists, because people just abandon that stuff. They're just like,
oh, I can't abandon my storage facility. I'll flip out.
Yeah.
No.
So we'll see. More to come on that type of stuff. But no, it's gonna be pretty cool. And like I was saying, comparing the distance, not that far, like maybe as little as an hour away or less than an hour away to Deer Lick. If I decide to do something like that, that means I would have to build a roll off because I can't use it. I'm not going to use a pod.
Yep. No.
That's awesome, man.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, looking forward to all the reports and the excitement and the craziness that's going to be happening in the Watson family over the next
over the next month or two. It's gonna be nuts. Yeah, so we'll it'll be good.
All right, cool. All right, final
All right.
thoughts, my friends. It's that time of night.
Dave, you got final thoughts?
No, not really. Other than, hopefully with the new moon we get some clear skies, and if we do,
Yeah, I
get
hope
out there and collect those photons, people. Let's do it. I want to see some
Yeah,
images.
I want to see new stuff.
Yep.
Now the comments going away, and we've had comment of the week.
Yeah.
No more comments.
Yep.
Let's get back to deep sky.
Yep.
Yeah, let's get back to deep sky. Hey,
I saw Chris is working on a galaxy that's like 29 million light years away. So, Chris, I'm anxious to see how your Superman galaxy comes out, because it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, now fall is in full swing, and these fall constellations are back. Taurus, Orion, back, so it's gonna be good.
Telling you.
Good stuff.
All right, cool. All right, everybody. Very cool. Have a nice night. Enjoy your weekend. I've been online all day today, so I'm kind of burnt. But everybody have a great night. Hopefully we could get some more data going on. I could get some more data on the Vale complex. Chris could get more on his Superman Nebula. And hopefully we could all get, Eric's probably not going to be getting much data. He's going to be packing. So
yeah. I think that'll probably end up being probably the last. Those will probably end up being the last.
I got to get more than 0 seconds S2 on the
Yeah, you definitely got to get more than 0 seconds. I want to see how that stacks, by the way. So
it doesn't.
Error.
Yeah.
Does not compute. Sterilize.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Good night, everybody. Have a great
It's like
weekend.
taking darks.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. If you can, get out there and start shooting some fall targets.
Absolutely. Trying to get
awesome.
back in this back.
All right.
Awesome.
Thanks,
all right.
everybody.
All right.
Everybody, have a great night. Enjoy your weekend. Take care.
Yep.
Don't forget Dr. Sass on this Wednesday. Hopefully, keep your fingers crossed. Eric and Dave, stick around a little bit, and I'm going to give you a link to something that you can play with. And
Cool.
and everybody have a great weekend. Take care, and remember, as always, keep imaging, keep educating, and clear skies. We'll see you later.
See you, everybody.